Leslie Meredith with Breakbulk Events and Media, and I'm here in Houston at Breakbulk Americas with a special guest, John from StormGeo. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you just finished a presentation, a Breakbulk showcase.
That's right.
Right? So tell us a little bit about StormGeo. I'm fascinated by this concept.
Well, we are a weather company. We provide weather solutions for the shipping industry, ship routing, weather routing, making sure the vessels are on the right route from port A to port B, avoiding storms and also saving fuel. And we provide also analytics, data analytics, so we're tracking the data that the ships are reporting to us, the fuel data, weather data. So we have performance analytics, and we have a variety of services and products that we offer that can get at that data, and so that both the ship and the companies that are operating the ships or owning the ships have that information to make sure that their ships are safe and being operated as sufficiently as possible.
Sure. Why is that important? If you have the weather data, when do you need it? If something's coming, when can you get it? And what can that mean to transit time?
Sure. So the weather data is government sourced, so we apply our own additional algorithms over the top of that. So we add our own data to that based on our experiences and our data scientists that work in our offices. And that data itself goes out to about 16 days. But the accuracy of that data obviously improves as you get closer and closer to the current time. But generally speaking, 7 to 10 days out, we can accurately predict what the weather is going to be. And then by that, we can construct what the optimum route for the ship should be and calculate ETA, fuel consumption, so that the companies can calculate that both on a commercial level, but also operationally. So for crews working in port, they can order their stevedoring and port operations efficiently, so they'll know when the ship is going to arrive within a reasonable accuracy. Usually we can provide accurate ETAs within a few hours, often a week plus in advance. I mean, that's how far the science and weather routing in general has come.
Well, that's amazing, and I think over the last couple of years, project cargo market for sure, we've seen a pretty tight economy, and people are trying to get all the efficiencies in place that they can, save time, save money. So this sort of your suite of things that you offer seems to address that big issue that, or that objective of more accurate data, being able to apply it in a very real way that affects the project timeline, the costs, etc. So it seems like you're just doing it right at the right time.
Well, time is money, and we understand in the market as it is now that everyone's looking for a little space to save money here or add value or competitive advantage to other companies, and the value that we provide is real. It's immediate. You see the effects of it pretty quickly with the weather, avoiding storms. Weather is a huge impact on project cargo safety and also timeline, getting to destination port as efficiently as possible. So those impacts are real, immediate, and so our value is also the same. But we're adapting to the market, and we're always looking for ways to how we can increase that value and cater our services to what's happening in the market now. And a lot of those changes, with the regulations, IMO regulations, the emission control areas, or high and low sulfur fuels. So we're starting to broaden our scope there with our services to also keep track of that. So we're up to date with the market and hopefully continuing to provide value to our customers.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. Very interesting information.
Thank you for having me.
All right.